As he says, Virtuous mission start. All right. Survival viewer. This is gonna be all the stuff. Yep. Okay. Some of the stuff so this is what I get. This is what I got for saying, hey, I like every Metal Gear. Allows you to use grenades limitlessly. That's a pattern, all right. Naked Woodland. All right, so we will go. Obviously, this. Put on the Raiden mask. Are these Kaz's sunglasses? All right. So what I wanted to do is in my backpack and make sure that my items are actually equipped. 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment. A mask in the shape of the Gakko. These don't do anything, do they? Compass, active sonar, which uses my battery, cigar, fake death pill. Yep, I think we're all good there. And then I get to 90%. Get an achievement. 90 or higher. All right. Trying to get. This is a big ass snake. Holy crap. Achievements coming in left and right. Okay. Can I? I'm curious about the options. Game. Camera shake. Whoop. All right. Graphics. Yes, I have a performance. Motion blur. I'm turning motion blur off. Motion blur is terrible. Leave that off. I did save, right? Okay, cool. I want to see if there's like move the camera back a little bit, but I guess not. So we are going this way. North in our first transition. Let's say for the first time, you know? Who this looks like.
Saving the game, Snake?
Sure. There's an auto save.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's
Like
about
how
this
it gives us
monster
the
called
achievement
Godzilla.
as soon as she
He
starts
had an
talking and
indecisive
not
nuclear test
afterwards.
and
We don't
goes
actually
on a
have to listen
rampage
to
in
her.
Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60
It
years.
might. Who
Why's
knows?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I think there was a
I
break
don't suppose
in there,
you're the
but
movie watching type,
yes.
are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
So now we know all about Godzilla. But yeah, I think they're obviously still making Godzilla movies. I think there's a break in between there for a bit, but for the most part, they're still doing their thing. Rolling new style. Y to roll. Get you over small gaps. Okay. All right, we got our crocodile friends here. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed. Come on. Come on. You got the snake. Was there something else? I don't remember. I don't see anything, so on we go. We got an extra suppressor. We have 5 of them. Hold for the weapons. Hold for the equipment. Okay. I wish those tips would go away a little bit faster. But I'm sure that, as time goes on, we'll see them less and less. So not super worried about that.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
AK-47 and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival
Already
viewer.
on top of
The
it.
Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting 100. Okay. I'm already... Okay, so there's this dude there. Okay. And there's 2 guys. If I crouch or my... Okay. Did I hit him? I think I did. I just think I hit him in the head. Oh. That was that. That was him like going down, but he like exploded. Stuff popped out of him. Pick him up. Drag him into the grass, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. That guy doesn't come over this way, but... Let me get this bird into my collection. Bird E, as one does. Okay, so... Could go that way. And around. I'm at 65%. So I haven't shot him in the shoulder. Trying to learn the reticle a little bit, because I definitely thought I had him in the head that first time. That's what happened on the second time as well, or on the first time. I must have shot him in the shoulder. Okay. I don't remember like how long they stayed down. Like this, like these little things are the kind of things I don't fully remember, because I have a terrible memory. Oh, there's one of these guys. There's like an arc there. Prince Charming. Daka Karotan for the first time. We got a stun grenade. And let's get a mushroom. There are what, 64 of them? Is that what, or is it the pause menu? Yeah, pause menu. 64. So what does that check mean? That we found all the ones in the area? Ooh. Right, there's the third guy. Okay. Yeah, there's like a arc there that I don't recall being a thing. That's maybe, no, come on. Good to see that crawling is still can still be a little bit of a pain. Thermal goggles, okay. Obviously it consumes battery power, so we will not be using that a bunch. There's actually a lot more guys here than I remember. I thought that this first area had 2, and then the second area is when you get more people. But to check this, let's... Yes, there's some birds and stuff that's going to be detecting. NT personnel. That's really going to stick on the compass. That's where the other guy was, so I could just go forward after this. Like I said, I want to say that picking him up and dropping him like this over and over can wake him up. I don't remember like, oh, you could do it 3 times and it's fine, and the 4th time they'll wake up. And then maybe I could... Do we have holdups in 3? I honestly don't remember. Beehive. If you shoot the beehive, okay. Another achievement, beekeeper. Use bees to harass an enemy. Okay. Don't really need this fruit really, because since I know the basics, we're not going to be here for long. Fine. I'm gonna make sure that I was remembering the right buttons. I didn't want to just drop down. Got fruit A, ointment, and nest. Okay. Is there not something over here? Or is that later that I'm thinking of? Might be later. Alright. Do you see any dudes up there? Hanging new style. Wrong button. Press A1 on top of tree branch to hang. Yeah, okay. So that's just... Okay. That is just what we've already established. Stay in the middle of the bridge so we don't rock it. While we're doing that, I will reload my weapon. Maybe it's over here. Yes. This is where what I was thinking of. We got assault rifle and some stuff. And we gotta hurry up so we don't fall to our death. You know, honestly, I'm not gonna be using that assault rifle. Food, okay. Stamina. So we don't. I guess we don't know.
Pretty tasty.
Get my stamina back up. I don't know if it's... Ooh. If it started at 50 there? Or what? 50%? But it was pretty low. Ugly duckling.
Huh? Is anybody there?
Nope.
Is it the enemy? Who's that?
Shit.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Great.
Patrol here.
Where is there?
Sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
That's... That's a slam. Mama said. CQ sit. Oh. You were going so well on this. Do you think there's an achievement for rolling and knocking an enemy out? Three times the charm? Okay, nope. Well, that could have went a little better. I should maybe had this equipped to distract them a little bit, but I didn't think about that. And I guess it's eat. It actually doesn't do health, right? I don't think it does health.
I want some more.
Yeah, it just does that. Food is just stamina. So my health will recover a bit. Okay. That, you know, didn't really go to plan. I was not expecting a whole group of guys to just be right there. I thought that maybe they would have went over back over the bridge, or at least been a little bit further. And then I thought maybe they couldn't see me. I was at like 60%. I wasn't at 0. I wasn't at 20 like I am now. And that assault rifle ammo is full because I haven't even used any of it. So, all right, our first little hiccup there. So we're not going to get our perfect ranking, which we were obviously, I don't think we were ever going to, but get that out of the way up front.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Too many.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I think we could clean that up a bit. How about kept you waiting? Huh? What?
Who's that?
I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. Maybe should have waited a little bit to
Who's that?
like I feel like I'm hitting him.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Reinforcements.
You know, I feel like I was hitting him well enough in the head. But I don't know if it's that drop maybe. Alright. So again, another whoopsie on my case on my part there. There is like a bullet drop. Wait, do I not have... I have to manually put on the the new suppressor.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
How do you know? How do you know I'm still nearby? A shotgun? I don't remember that shotgun being there. Interesting. Change my camouflage just from that menu there. Which is obviously only going to be useful. This camo is only going to be useful in this section here. Not when I get back out to grass, but I don't remember. Was there not guys on the roof, or was that later? I kind of messed everything up and took everyone out, so I might just be free to somewhat free to just go. That count? Yes, okay. Okay, so here is another dude. See, I'm missing. And I had him right in the middle of my crosshairs. Maybe I need to start doing this. It's just like, it's within this whole area at the top there. It's not super accurate. Not super accurate. Grenade. There's camouflage. So everything else is worse, okay? Let's go talk to Sokolov.